Hi everyone, welcome. How are you? We've come today to make this someone bought this dress. It's an abaya, but she found out that it's too big, so she didn't want to return it back. She decided I change it. First we tried, the sleeves was so big. We put this in the first place, but still she did not like it, so we are changing it to a skirt. If we get something, the fabric is too much, maybe we shall add a blouse to it. So let's see what we can do about it. I need to rip it first. Oh my god, I need to rip it first and then do everything I have to do on it. So it's beautiful, but the size is not okay. Let me show you. I had just ripped here. You can see it's very big, very big. This is the front like this. So I'm going to rip it. You know, alterations are not easy. She wanted me to do alterations on it, but I feel starting something new is better for me. Most times, if you start altering something you did not make, it's time consuming first, and some people don't understand it, that it's time consuming. They'll just say, it's just simple, just doing like this and this. They'll say, it's just doing this and this is this easy, but it's not easy. Doing alterations, it's better to start something from scratch than doing alterations. At least for me, I do them, but it's not as easy as people think it is. People think it's so easy, yet it's an art itself. Yeah, you need to know how to do it and how to use the fabric well. Yeah, so it's not as straight as people might think. So I'm going to remove the whole of this. Maybe I'll use it for the skirt waistband. The whole of this I had ripped here. Yeah, so I'm going to remove this and then see what to do. I hate ripping, but what do I do? I don't like it. So how are you? Where are you watching from? How is life? Okay, I finished getting off this. My God. Okay, let's get off the sleeve as well, and then see how to cut it. birthday to you. Hey, sorry, I left. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, I was removing this sleeve, and we shall see how to do it. Okay, we are done with the ribbing. So let's see what we have. See what we can make out of it. So this abaya was cut in a circle form, I think. So this is when we are folded into 4. You see, even after folding, it's still big. This is a double fold, and this. So I'm going to cut it. You can see this is the upper part. So I'm going to split it first into 2, and then okay. So let me see the length I need the length of length. Let me check the measurements here. I had a paper with measurements, so let me look for it. Where is the measurement paper? Hey, where did I put the measurement paper? 39. 39. So I need to balance this part very well so that I can cut and I have it right. So as I told you, I'm going to use 3/4 of this to make the skirt. This material is slippery. It slips very quickly. So I'm going to first pin. I also need something to hold so that it does not move out of place. Let me try placing this. My goodness. I need something heavy. Give me a moment. Okay. And here as well. What do I put? Okay. I will put this. Need something that can hold. All right. So I'll continue pinning the edges. Just to balance it. Mosa, how are you? The style I'm just going to make it. Yeah. I'm going to make a wrap skirt out of this. So just stay tuned. When it's finished, I'll show you how it came out. Yes. So I'm pinning the bottom so that it can balance very well, because if I don't pin, it is very easy that I cut the wrong place. So after doing this, I'm going to bring it back here. I'm going to bring it back here and pin it again. So I need 3/4 of this. 3/4. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to use 3/4 of it. So that's why I want to take the measurements and take them right and balance everything well. So I'm going to pin again like I did at first. I hope you're seeing. Okay. So I have 4 layers here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 3/4 of this. So I'll cut off this last piece. But before I do so, I have to arrange also this line well, so that I have everything in order. Okay, so I've finished pinning it all. It cannot move anymore. It's all tied together. So I want to cut off only 1/4 of the 4. So you can see it's 1, 2, and these are 2 layers. So I'm going to cut off this So I'm going to cut it off from here. Okay, I'm cutting off from this line. So I'll place this here like this, and make sure the arrangement is the right arrangement, and bring your scissors and cut. So you can see we are cutting only one layer only. So I'll use the length of 39. Okay, so I'm going to measure 39. So I'll stop here. Okay, so I'm going to measure 39 from down to up. 39, 39, 39, 39. So I see where I'm supposed to stop. So 39 here. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to remove this one piece and then take my measurements on the wrist. I told you doing alterations is not that easy. I would rather cut a pattern and start from zero, because it's easier to start from zero than doing alterations. I think personally, everyone has their preferences, but personally I think it's easier to start. Okay, so we are going to measure the 39 on the wrist. So already we don't need a hem. Already there is a hem on this dress, on this skirt, so we don't need a hem. We'll use this same hem for the skirt. We don't need a new one. So I'm taking 39. I'll take 39. I don't need too much because already I'm going to add the waistband. 39. I'll just move this around and mark 39. Since it's going to be a wrap skirt, I'll not care so much for the waist, the length of the waist. It's okay. Okay. So I'm going to come and pin this part as well, so that when I'm cutting, I don't get irregularities. So I'll come and pin. Here is my chalk. Okay, now we have our skirts. So let's remove the pins and see what we have. Since it's a wrap skirt, we don't have so much work to do. We are just going to install a waistband, and that will be all. I hope the length is enough. I just hope the length is enough. I think it's okay. Okay, so this is a skirt without the waistband. It's going to be like this, and like this. It is so simple. Yeah, this is how it is going to be. Like this. So we are going to put a waistband around the waist, and it is going to be a wrap skirt. You wrap it and wrap it. But before that, we have to finish these edges. Okay. So the side that is finished to this side is what we are going to use on the top. On top. Why? Because it is here, it's finished up to here, but here it's not well finished. We are going to use our sewing machine, but it will not come out as this. So since it will not come out like this, we are going to use this side that is uniform on the top. Okay. And another thing we can do, since it's the wrap skirt, the part that is going to be inside, we can trim it a bit, coming up like this, so that it does not pass through our skirt down. But that is completely optional. It's not a must. So I just want to see what the part I'm remaining with, so that I see if I can make a blouse with it. A wrap top from this part. This dress was cut on bias. It was cut on bias. So the remaining part, this is the remaining part. I don't know how I'm going to go about it and get a top out of it. For the sleeves, I don't need sleeves. I have them. These sleeves can be enough. I just have to make them shorter. So I'm seeing how I'm going to make a blouse out of this. Okay, let me first finish the skirt. We shall come to that. So I have this part. This is the part I wanted to use as a waistband. First, I'm going to measure my waist all around it. $59. Remember, we need some excess for tying. So 59 alone is not enough. You need more than 59, which is okay. It's more. And I need a waistband of 1.5 double or 2 inches. I don't need it so wide. So I'm going to use almost half of this. I don't need the whole of it. So let me first unrip it so well, then sew it on. Oh my God. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when we put up a new video. So I'm going to take a waistband of 1.5, but I'll cut 2 inches. 2 inches, 0.5 will be sewing allowance on both sides. So it's already, this is, you can see it was on fold, so it's not going to waste much of our time. Let me see if this half can make 4 inches. No, it does not make 4 inches, but all the same, let me cut. Let me see what will work best for me. Let me cut half of this in the middle. I'll cut in the middle of this. Whatever I have is what I'll use for that. It's not exactly 4. It's like 3.5. Let me see if I fold this in half. No, let me just cut as I wanted to. Let me cut 2 inches. As I wanted to in the first place. This is time wastage. This ruler is 2 inches, so I'm going to just make 2 inches with this ruler. I'll just take it straight. Measuring with that will be time wasting. So I'm going to take 2 inches with this ruler. Okay. Oh my God, sorry. So you have to make sure you arrange everything right. This material is very slippery, that's why it's bothering me. If it was cotton or any other material, linen, you just place and, but this is a little bit slippery, so it takes time. Okay. So I'm going to cut this. You can pin, okay? You can pin. I emphasize that. I'll not pin, but you can pin. Let me pin. Let me not be the teacher who says do what I say, but don't do what I do. So since this slips, the fabric slips, pin before cutting. So we are done with cutting our waistband. Okay. So you will come here and turn this like this, and sew here. But before you do that, even you're going to open this up, iron it very well. After doing that, you will do like this. I'm not going to do that now. You're going to sew here like this, and the other side do the same thing. So here, but leave 1.5, the 0.5 inches, or you can first fold the 0.5 inch around and iron it, and also fold the 0.5 and iron it on this side. I'm not going to finish this video. I'll just show you how you're going to do it, because I have to do something now. You will get your iron and you fold 0.5 like this on each sides, like this, and 0.5 like this, and iron all the way through. After doing that, you're going to fold like this. Let's say this is the side you folded and this is the side you folded. Let me show you. Like this you fold it, and also you fold it like this. So you're going to turn this side and sew here. Remember, when you're sewing, this side is already folded in like this, 0.5, and this side. So you will sew along this line and sew the same along this side. But sewing, remember, this is folded 0.5. After, you will just turn it. When you turn it, it will be like this on both sides. You will have your 1.5 inches. It will be like this. When it's like this, you're going to place it on your skirt. You're going to place it on your skirt, and make sure the center is in the center. So we are going to, but before you also put it on your skirt, you must finish these edges. You can see you finish these edges, and you finish this edge as well. So after that, you will get this your waistband and get the center point of your waist. Know that this is the center. Then you will get the center of this as well. After folding it and sewing it the way I've shown you, you get the center and place it on the center. So you place it. Remember, this is in and this is in. You place it. So this is the center. So you're going to place it here and place this here. Remember, it's also folded, and pin around. Pin around your skirt. Make sure that you capture everything inside and you pin around. After that, you sew almost on the edge, leaving almost no seam allowance. You understand? You sew almost on the edge. Or another option you have is first sewing on one side, assuming this is the center. You first sew on one side like this around the waistband, and then come on this other side and fold in and sew around. I hope you have understood what I'm saying. I'm going to stop here today. Thank you for watching, everyone. I have something to do, that's why I'm leaving quickly. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell in case you what you need me to do for you, any video. You can tell me in the comment section a video of anything you want. I'll still do it. Maybe if I get the time later, I'll come back and sew this and just sew it when I'm on live. If I don't, then I'll sew it when I'm not on live. Yes, because I have to sew this and I have to sew the dress I cut yesterday. So I will come back, not shortly. If I finish, I'll come back early. If I don't, I'll come back later. So thank you for watching. I love you so much, and please subscribe always. If you come on this live, please subscribe. Bye bye.